Still going through my settlements that are here. And Dalton Farm now. Not building, one main building around the workbench. But yeah, I quite like this building actually. It's my usual scrappy affair, but quite compact I think, and interesting I would say. Once again, on these old builds, vanilla, and I've not really done much decorating, much to my annoyance looking at it now. Yeah, and I've always been a bit of a shirk when it comes to decorating. I'm more interested in forcing bits of wood into place to make walls and stuff, and decorating's always been like a lot of finicky work as far as I'm concerned, so I've never really bothered much with decorating, but I am trying to get more into that now as I'm sort of going along, stop being lazy and decorate as I go along, because I always thought I'd go back and decorate afterwards, but I can't bother to go back and decorate now. So what I'll do in future is when I build, I'll decorate each room as I build it. Yeah, that's all, each building as I do it. Right, so here you see you've got like a little pier when you first get to Dalton Farm, and that's what I built on. I built entirely on that, so it's quite a blocky kind of building. A fair few different material, mainly just yeah, warehouse, barn, bit of metal, bit of wood, bit of everything. It's what I love to do with my builds, bit of everything thrown in. Right, let's go around the outside. Lots of guard posts and sentry guns. So yeah, great big blocky building, but not just a block. It's got bits coming off it as well. So it's not just the. It's quite an odd shaped little building, following the kind of pier. And since we're on this side, let's come in from this direction, shall we? Right, so we've got a little workbench area here for the settlers, overlooked by guard posts. We're then coming in here. We've got the water. This is the shopping area. A couple of shops as you come in here. So not much in the way of decoration, and I've still got the old mats on the floor from the old mat glitch before we had the invisible rugs, the old rug glitch. Right, so yeah, a couple of shops, very uneven, very holy walls, because this is what they was able to steal from other places. They don't build these walls from scratch. They rip them off of other dilapidated buildings and bring them here. Dilapidated buildings? Bring them here and nail them all on together. Right, so this is when you first get here. Here's the workbench. Pretty sure I had to pillar glitch this in. I can't remember what's here when you first come here now. I'm pretty sure I had to pillar glitch all this metal bit in here. Right. It's my power armor workbench. There's a medics centre when you first come in. You see it's very scrappy, overlapping, and yeah, an interesting shape I think.
Thanks for bringing that.
Let's go upstairs. Right, so up to the first level. Right, we got, this is fortunately a well ventilated floor, because I can't imagine breathing in the fumes from these generators is particularly good for you. But it's well ventilated. You can open the 60s, there's massive holes in all the walls. A little balcony here, so of an even people can sit out on the balcony and enjoy the foggy view. Right, yeah, you got the recruitment radio beacon indoors as well. Over here we have the general store. A guard post.
I knew you would help us.
Garden from the beach. another exit out here. This is where they make their chems. Quite like that little door because it snaps through that bit of overhang there to keep it in place. It's a rather unnecessary door. I like that. I suppose they open it when they want to get access to the sentry guns to make sure they're working properly, like to reload them or something like that. You can shoot at here as well if you need to. Holes in the walls are filled with signposts to stop the breeze from coming in. Down here, the Brahmin is kept out here on the pier. Right, let's go up to the next level. Shut this door. Right, up to the next level we go. Dull and gloomy. One of my regular lookers at my videos, Dog Breath, said that my last place was very gloomy and he was worried that the Far Harborites would stub their toes. I said stubbing their toes is the least of their problems out here in Far Harbour. I glitched one of these lanterns in. I only ever did this once. It's kind of like it's a lot of work. It's a lot. It looks alright, but it's a lot of work to have a lantern hanging from a rope like that. And I don't know if I ever bothered doing it again. It was just too much effort, too much mucking about. Mind you, didn't help the fact that I did it indoors and I was like, I had to go all the way outside for just that pillar glitch, bring it all the way back here. Yeah, to get it floating in the air at the right height, that kind of thing. Get it, yeah. But anyway, this looks alright. Too lazy to bother try and do it again though. As you can see, walls are patched up. It's just beds everywhere, really. Because of the dangers of the Far Harbour, they're all living pretty much communally. Because who wants to brave going off on your own in an environment such as Far Harbour?
My kids ain't gonna believe the stories about you.
Fog. It's dangerous, okay?
Here's the detection out in this area. And hay bales here to double up as feed, bedding for the Brahmin, and also for protection. You can get behind these. And pop up when you need to shoot things. There you go. If you want to come out quickly, you just drop down here. And you see different stuff, bits of concrete, bits of wood, bits of barn. Yeah, that's it, that's all I built at Dalton Farm. Small, compact, ugly as hell. Exactly how I like my builds to be.
In a deep
Yeah.
fog.
Wish I wasn't so lazy back in the day, a little bit more decorating. Then again, I wish I had mods to decorate with back in the day, but I didn't. But yeah, I quite like this building. Scrappy, horribly messy, nasty, beautiful. There you go. There's a juxtaposition of words. There you go. My Dalton Farm. Thank you for watching. And yeah, I'm going to be back in a few minutes with a look at what's that other place called? The place where they make wood. Yeah, can't remember what it's called though. Sawmill, something or other. Sawmill, lumber mill. Begins with an E, I'm sure. Anyway, come back if you want to see that. Feel free to leave any comments. I answer all comments, even the rude ones. Especially the rude ones. Don't know that'd be a challenge though.